dream refrigerator? Well, it would have a garden inside. And not just a garden, but a farm and even a butcher shop. So everything would be fresh as can be.
Or you could have a Sears Kenmore refrigerator. So advanced it constantly checks itself to keep the right temperature, even when you're not there to check. That's why it's America's smartest refrigerator.
Oh, that's even better.
More innovation than you ever imagined.
There's more for your life
At Sears.
I need a dog and a cat and a baseball game. I need some time on my hands and to call you by name. I need to watch the sunset over the ridge. I tend to eat the food that sticks to my ribs. I need home cooking. I like to sit down to dinner, and if you would, when you can't cook it, Swanson should. I need home cooking.
When you're not home cooking, Swanson is.
You think I'll get that bike at K-Mart?
How should I know?
That broken window's gonna kill me.
Nah, they forget about that stuff. Go back to your bed.
I feel sleepier over here. Where'd you go, John?
Your bed.
Can I come over there?
The night before Christmas from K-Mart, the saving place.
This is your pilot speaking. We're all out of Eagle Snacks Honey Roast Nuts.
You don't have to fly anymore to get our Honey Roast Nuts. Just drop into your store. Eagle Snacks Honey Roast Nuts, the airline nut.
Minolta's Freedom Line.
Great gift anytime.
It's on my list, you know.
35mm and totally automatic. Happy holidays from Minolta.
This holiday season, a tribute to the American family. For 3 consecutive nights, you are invited to spend a year in the life with the sons, the daughters, the friends, the lovers, and you will become a part of their family, sharing their public dreams and private moments.
We're a family.
A Year in the Life premieres December 15th.
The Iran arms scandal rocks the White House.
And NBC News was able to scoop the competition.
In a crisis, you can rely on NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Chardonnay. Chablis Blanc. Zinfandel. Sauvignon Blanc. Cabernet Sauvignon. To all those who are coming home, and those we come home to. From Ernest and Julio Gallo, all the best.
Here's the purchase agreement for your Tandy computers.
The training sounds great. Can we get it done in time?
Absolutely. The schedule we've designed for your people includes courses for each department with hands-on training and specialized software instruction.
And we'll be with you every step of the way.
That's the kind of support and training we need.
Tandy Computers at Radio Shack Computer Centers. In business, for business.
High above the Loire Valley is a castle that has enchanted travelers since the Middle Ages. But now travelers of all ages can be enchanted at the Hotel de la Bretèche. But if you go there, remember, bring your nose for wine and your Visa card. Because you can't check out without a glass of Pouilly Fumé. And you can't check in with American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, will continue following these messages.
Tuesday, Matlock's gonna need a miracle.
This is no place for Santa Claus.
Will old Saint Nick be free for the holidays?
He needs time to get his sleigh ready.
A very special Matlock. Then on Hill Street, Frank investigates his father's death.
I found the gun you hid downstairs.
What's going to happen?
An emotional decision on a powerful Hill Street blues.
Tuesday.
This is News Center 4 Digest, brought to you by Lipton Cup of Soup.
Good evening, I'm Emerald Ye. Coming up on News Center 4 Update, U.S. helicopters started flying reinforcements for Honduras today in its border battle with Nicaragua. 1,000 Nicaraguan troops are said to have pushed into Honduran territory. In San Jose, a cultural barrier erupted in church. The Vietnamese Catholics say their voices aren't being heard. Now this.
Cup of soup time! Nobody makes soup in a cup like Lipton.
It's good.
Cup of soup!
Also an update, 49ers playoff hopes still alive.
From Parfum Cacharel, Paris. Anaïs, Anaïs. The tender caress of floral fantasy. Presenting La Mélodie. 3 fragrant treasures. Your gift with any 1850 Anaïs purchase at Emporium Capwell.
Now, American Airlines offers a variety of European holidays. Vacations that include both hotel and airfare. Everything from London packages starting at $738 to exciting European ski vacations from $829. American takes you to cities all across Europe.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
Anastasia, The Mystery of Anna, continues, starring Amy Irving, Olivia de Havilland, and Rex Harrison.
If you believe in one great love, as many people do, then you should wear Jontue, the wonderful fragrance. Jontue by Revlon. Wear it and be wonderful.
Introducing the all-new 87 Nissan Pulsar NX.
Pulsar NX.
This is the new Aero shape, the low, wide stance. Fuel-injected 16-valve performance.
Pulsar NX.
This is the sports car response, the sports car feel, the wide-open T-roof fun, the only way it comes. The quality and style is Pulsar NX. The name is Nissan.
We are temptation.
This winter, United has just what you need. A ticket to someplace else.
We are temptation. Take a winter vacation.
More low fares to more someplace else's than any other airline. Why fight it?
Give in to temptation.
There now. That's the ticket.
We are temptation.
Brighten up your holidays. Serve Riunite at your holiday dinners and parties. Brighten up someone else's holidays. Give a Riunite gift box. And may all your holidays be bright.
With so much on my mind, I just never looked, so I didn't know Alpo costs the same as other dries. Now I know.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Don't worry. You'll always be my first baby.
Stay tuned for some scenes from tomorrow night's dramatic conclusion of Anastasia, The Mystery of Anna.
This is an actual recording of the noise you've had to put up with on most long-distance calls all your life. And this is what it looks like. Now this, on the other hand, is a new U.S. Sprint line. See the difference? Twice as quiet thanks to fiber optics, and we're already the largest fiber optic long-distance company in America. So call now, find out more, and save with U.S. Sprint, where every fiber optic call sounds like you're right next door.
You'd probably laugh if I told you that now all you need on your heaviest days is a thin pad. So, I'll show you. You see, new Sure Natural's improved to protect on heavy days. Inside, there's this new ultra-absorbent core that locks in wetness, even better than thick pads. Now that you can wear new Sure Natural from day one, why wear anything else?
New improved Sure and Natural Maxishields. The thin pad you can wear from day one.
No battery has the energy to outrun the Energizer, even in a toy robot. No battery outruns the Energizer.
What was that?
The boogeyman from the Black Lagoon.
There's something out there.
Don't worry, as long as the lights are on, we're fine.
What do we do now?
Run for your life!
It's time to change your light bulb. Philips Longer Life Square bulbs last 33% longer than ordinary round bulbs.
Tomorrow, the test.
Your name?
Anastasia Romanov.
It's a miracle. The journey.
Welcome to America!
I can't take you in.
The decision.
Will you marry me?
I'd make a poor wife.
The fight.
I'm going to take him to court.
You'll be torn to ribbons.
The shocking conclusion of Anastasia tomorrow.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, when Mark faces the world's greatest temptations, will he leave Jonathan behind?
Maybe it's time you found another roommate.
Highway to Heaven, Wednesday.
News Center 4 update is just ahead. U.S. military pilots have started assisting Honduras in its border fighting with Nicaragua. I'm Emerald Ye. Jerry Graham has the night off. The news is next.
Murphy's the calm.
You're gonna be sorry you ever met me.
Nick Nolte's the cop.
I'm already sorry.
They shook up Beverly Hills.
Did that hurt? It looked real painful when you slammed into it.
Now they're tearing up San Francisco in the outrageous NBC.
Tonight, NBC presents a world premiere miniseries. As Russia verged on World War I, the Tsar hosted what would be his last royal reception. By his side, his favorite daughter, Anastasia.
I'm so happy.
Her happiness would be lost at the hands of the revolutionaries.
Are we safe yet, Alex?
We're being taken to Siberia.
Who's to save us now?
I am to execute you all.
One of history's most brutal murders lay buried until 5 years later, when a suicide attempt...
What's your name?
I don't know.
...led to a shocking discovery.
It's you, isn't it? You, princess.
Am I to understand that your father was the Tsar of Russia?
I am Her Imperial Highness, the Grand Duchess Anastasia.
It was a miracle if she survived, a miracle the family wouldn't accept.
I'm Anastasia.
I wish you were. Is it possible?
Anastasia is dead. No.
As the family chose sides, two men squared off for the fight. Prince Eric loved her and believed.
I'm convinced she's real.
While Cyril Romanov vowed to deny her a place in history.
This woman is a fraud.
There must be some way to know.
You want to put her to the test?
And tonight, on the shocking conclusion of Anastasia.
Your name.
Anastasia Romanov.
It's a miracle. There has only been one. We will not tolerate this folly any longer.
As Anna continues her fight, she risks losing Eric's love forever.
I love you, Anna.
I can't marry you like this.
You have to make a choice.
That choice will lead her from the capitals of Europe to an American reception fit for a princess.
It's a miracle to have you back.
The Grand Duchess Anastasia.
Could the dream be coming true?
Get this imposter out of here. She's no imposter, and damn well you know it.
When I'm finished with you, madam, you'll be torn to ribbons.
My name is Anastasia Romanov. And one day you will bow to me and I will hear you say it.
Starring Rex Harrison, Olivia de Havilland, Susan Lucci, Omar Sharif, Jan Nicholas, and Amy Irving as Anastasia.
Need help?
Yeah, and I've got 10 minutes to get to the radio station.
Ah, here's the problem.
Stetson cologne. Easy to wear, hard to resist.
And for that great smelling guy who started my car, I get off at 6.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Weaver Chicken Nuggets. It's no surprise kids love them because they're 100% real chicken. Now try new Weaver Teriyaki Nuggets.
Mighty good, Mr. Weaver.
Peas. Peas again? Wouldn't it be nice to find something different than peas again? Introducing deluxe vegetables from Bird's Eye. With new Bird's Eye Deluxe, dinner will never be the same.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Let me see it. Mr. Macho cried.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry.
What goes great with happiness?
Something sitting on a Ritz.
Everything will taste better.
Tastes better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try low salt Ritz too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
Nabisco.
When you get a cold or an allergy,
You need some herbal tea.
you also get a lot of advice.
What you want to do is feed a cold.
A lot of advice.
Take Judy to call me in the morning.
But the best advice is what doctors have said millions of times. Take Dimetapp. Dimetapp in non-prescription formulas brings proven relief. So take the advice of doctors and pharmacists.
The tea worked. Huh?
And take Dimetapp, the best advice you can take.
Chardonnay. Chablis Blanc. Zinfandel. Sauvignon Blanc. Cabernet Sauvignon. To all those who are coming home, and those we come home to, from Ernest and Julio Gallo, all the best.
In the tradition of Christmas past, Zales brings you the Christmas present. Gifts with style. Stunning diamond solitaire pendants and earrings, now 20% off. These quarter-carat earrings are just $1.99, and this 1/3 carat pendant, $5.39. Zales Christmas presents. Buy now and pay nothing until April of '87 at Zales.
Leading with style.
From the great tradition of British Sterling, creator of the legendary cologne and aftershave, comes another great fragrance. A light, subtle musk scent that you'll love as much as he will. Make him a legend in his own time. Give him British Sterling Musk, or the original fragrance in special gift packages from the British Sterling collection. British Sterling Musk. The legend continues.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, will continue following these messages.
It will be a year of struggle.
You can't let go of your father like an old pair of shoes. And if you don't know that by now, God help you.
It will be a year of change.
From the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry that I've been such a disappointment to you. I love you, Dad.
It will be a year you will never forget. A Year in the Life premieres next Monday.
La chambre fleurie qui séduit l'amour, beauté rêvée, effleurant le cœur, l'air du temps, un désir éblouissant, tracé éphémère, l'air du temps.
Now, with any purchase from L'air du Temps, you can have this exclusive collection, $15 at Emporium Capwell.
A look at the latest lotto winner turning up to collect at 11.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, continues starring Amy Irving, Susan Lucci, and Olivia de Havilland.
The Sally and Janet and Dinah and Trisha, just wait till they see the gift they're getting from me. I'm gonna get you a Kodak disc, win your heart, get a kiss, catch the fun, just like this. I'm gonna get you a Kodak disc, easy to load and fun to use. One has a telephoto too. Well, how can you miss? Who can resist when you get him a Kodak disc?
Merry Christmas, Mom. Think she's Charlie?
Very Charlie.
So she.
Capital Charlie.
That's Charlie.
Charlie?
Yep.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh, she's Arnold.
My kind of Charlie.
Vintage Charlie.
No, you, Charlie?
Guess who's gonna be Charlie when she grows up?
You know, you're very Charlie.
Yeah?
When you're out shopping for the best this busy holiday season, don't forget McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. McNuggets come from only the best cuts of chicken. Plump, tender breast. Or juicy thigh. At McDonald's, we know when you use the best cuts of chicken, you get the best nuggets. McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Do you suffer from the gift uh-ohs?
It's just what I needed.
Uh-oh.
It fits perfectly.
Uh-oh.
I love it. What is it?
Uh-oh. This year avoid the uh-ohs with a gift that won't get returned. Isotoner Gloves.
Thanks. I can really use these.
Isotoner brand gloves. One size fits everyone perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, will continue following these messages.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, when Mark faces the world's greatest temptations, will he leave Jonathan behind?
Maybe it's time you found another roommate.
Highway to Heaven, Wednesday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. Secretary of State Schultz testified today the U.S. ambassador in Beirut went behind his back to discuss arms sales to Iran with the White House. And former National Security Advisor Robert McFarlane said President Reagan authorized what McFarlane called an indirect arms shipment to Iran. Now this.
In consumer preference test between Hanes and Fruit of the Loom T-shirts, some men preferred Fruit of the Loom. But for less shrinkage and better fit, more men preferred Hanes. Hanes T-shirts preferred 2-to-1 over Fruit of the Loom.
First Lady Nancy Reagan told reporters today she sometimes disagrees with the president, but denied trying to force out White House Chief of Staff Donald Regan. And White House Communications Chief Patrick Buchanan attacked Republicans for deserting the president, who he said has done more for the Republican Party than any American since Theodore Roosevelt. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York. More news later on this NBC station.
From Parfum Cacharel, Paris. Anaïs, Anaïs. The tender caress of floral fantasy. Presenting La Mélodie, 3 fragrant treasures. Your gift with any 1850 Anais purchase at Emporium Capwell.
A wide roll-on. A wide roll-on. Do they make them?
Introducing Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on. Ordinary roll-ons are narrow. Lady Speed Dry is wide for complete coverage with every stroke.
Goes on faster and easier than ordinary roll-ons. Lady Speed Dry is great. Helps keep me dry and odor-free all day.
New Lady Speed Dry Antiperspirant, the only wide roll-on.
By Menon.
The testimony of the White House insiders at 11.
Anastasia, The Mystery of Anna, continues, starring Amy Irving and Susan Lucci.
Anastasia, The Mystery of Anna, sponsored in part by new Kodacolor VRG 200 film. Color so realistic, it captures the color of life.
This season, Kodak proudly brings you the richest, most radiant color ever in 200-speed film. New Kodacolor VRG 200, the color of life.
Le Jardin.
They say romance is back in style. I say it never went out. Le Jardin says it too.
Le Jardin de Max Factor, the incurably romantic fragrance.
So what are you going to do for the holidays, man?
Going home, D. Hear that, Mr. Seagram? This little old bottle of Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler's got to sell itself for a while. I'm out of here. I'm going home. Guess I told him, didn't I?
Even today, myths about menstrual pain can profoundly affect us. So we expect and accept painful periods as part of being a woman. It's time to shatter the myth. With a truly advanced formula, new Midol 200, it helps block the source of menstrual pain with ibuprofen, a powerful anti-prostaglandin ingredient for menstrual pain. New Midol 200, the menstrual pain specialist. Stop the pain and shatter the myth.
After 25 years, people have had it with dishwasher powders all over their dishes. Fortunately, you're about to get a break from powders. Introducing Palmolive Automatic, a revolutionary new liquid made just for automatic dishwashers. Because it's a liquid, it dissolves faster to rinse clean with no powder residue. So you can get on with other things. Try new Palmolive Automatic and break away from powders.
Tuesday on Hill Street, Frank investigates his father's death.
I found the gun you hid downstairs.
What's gonna happen?
An emotional decision, a powerful Hill Street Blues, now on Tuesday.
The Iran arms scandal rocks the White House.
And NBC News was able to scoop the competition.
In a crisis, you can rely on NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
What a drag it is getting old, especially if you're a battery. So Kodak introduces Superlight alkaline batteries. They last much longer than ordinary batteries, and only Superlight has a real gold tip to ensure the best contact. Now, do you settle for the ordinary or go for the gold?
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive fragrance that reveals to the world just how splendid you are. Vanderbilt, let it release the splendor of you, Vanderbilt.
With so many confusing claims about the strength of pain relievers, maybe you're confused too. Well, nothing you can take without a prescription is more effective for headaches than extra-strength Tylenol. Nothing. And the largest clinical headache study ever against ibuprofen confirms it. And something else you should know. Tylenol doesn't irritate your stomach the way aspirin and even ibuprofen can. If nothing is more effective for headaches, and Tylenol is gentler to your stomach, shouldn't your choice be Tylenol?
You'd probably laugh if I told you that now all you need on your heaviest days is a thin pad. So, I'll show you. You see, new Sure and Natural's improved to protect on heavy days. Inside, there's this new ultra-absorbent core that locks in wetness, even better than thick pads. Now that you can wear new Sure and Natural from day one, why wear anything else?
New improved Sure and Natural Maxishields, the thin pad you can wear from day one.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, will continue following these messages.
On Give Me a Break, Nell's holiday crazy.
I am Christmas.
Santa's been here.
And on You Again.
Tiger Willows is going on the prowl.
Matt gets Henry a date with
56 women.
Then on St. Elsewhere. Will Ehrlich win Lucy?
That could go either way.
And live to regret it?
Wednesday.
Good evening, everyone. Jim Paymar, News Center 4. Coming up tonight on Update at 11 o'clock, Secretary of State George Shultz testified today before the House Foreign Relations Committee, followed by Iran emissary Robert McFarlane. North and Poindexter get their turn tomorrow. And an arrest today in the tragic mass execution of 6 people, including 2 children in East Oakland. Now this.
Between love and madness lies obsession. Calvin Klein's obsession.
Ah, the feel of it.
At Emporium Capwell.
The chance to sing Handel's Messiah belonged to thousands in San Francisco tonight. All the news at 11.
The first electric power station in the country also helped start PG&E. 2 of its first customers were Mr. Hastings and Mr. Andrews. But we were already looking ahead.
Someday, we'll light this whole side of the street. Today, PG&E provides electricity for hundreds of California communities. And we use dozens of different power plants to do it. So every customer gets the same attention as the first 2.
When an urgent package leaves your hands, make sure the hands you leave it in can deliver. Express Mail overnight service from your post office delivers over city, over state, overnight, over whatever stands in the way, over 97% of the time, and climbing, for about half what most others charge. £2, just $10.75. Express Mail overnight service. When we say overnight, we mean overnight.
Start your day with Daybreak, tomorrow morning at 6:30.
Anastasia, the mystery of Anna, continues, starring Amy Irving and Rex Harrison.
Introducing the affordable K40 from Kodak.
35 millimeter? It's easy.
A simple thing in 35, but let's come alive. Kodak's newest 35.
Congratulate me.
Oh, they're thin and square, and they're light as air, and they're honest to goodness lip smackers. Wheat Thins, just for your snackers. Something like a cracker, but more like a snack.
Wheat Thins, just for you snackers.
Well, Dad, like it?
Your daddy loves Old Spice.
I love the smell of my dad.
You put the ribbon on.
This Christmas, people all over America are giving the men in their lives the classic scent of Old Spice, the clean, fresh, masculine scent so many women love.
I love the smell of Daddy.
And so does Mommy.
For a Christmas gift he'll love, give him Old Spice. And if he likes the scent of leather, give him Old Spice Leather.
Sometimes it's hard to find the words that say just what you're feeling, but deep inside you really want to show you love her, and you're so for all that she's given you. You can say it with a diamond in her heart. She got a diamond.
Give her what her heart wants most, a diamond.
You did a thing, Cuisine, you gave me something I really like. More satisfaction. You did a thing, Cuisine, you gave me a way to eat right. Eat right. More satisfaction. You did it, Lean Cuisine. taste I never had before. Lean cuisine, more satisfaction with you.
I'm Jim K-Mart. Tomorrow on News Center 4 at 6 o'clock, the frightening phenomenon of kids and drugs. You'll hear the story of 3 teenagers who used their knack for chemistry to set up an illegal drug lab. And now they're in the biggest trouble of their young lives. That story in all the day's news tomorrow on Cover Story only on News Center 4 at 6.
This week. What exactly did you hear Brittany say?
She said she'd kill him. Give me my baby or I'll kill you. She said I'll blow you away.
Another world.
You have a cold? I have a cold and I feel lousy. Stuffy nose, runny nose, sore throats, cough. Will you take 2 Comtrex tablets? I just want to feel back to normal.
The fact is, not Alka-Seltzer Plus, not Contact. None of these can do what Comtrex multi-symptom cold reliever can, because all by itself it relieves every major cold symptom.
I feel great, and I'm going to go back to work again.
Darrell Larson has just found out what it means when we say Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol-Myers.
America, the vote is coming in on which underwear you choose most. Fruit of the Loom are the next 5 brands combined. Take it away, Grapes.
Our precinct T-shirts are building a landslide, coast to coast. They fit great and last long.
We're outselling the next 5 brands combined.
We're voting for you with our dollars.
So for quality and value, Fruit of the Loom is the people's choice. #1 outsells the next 5 brands combined. Bulletin. Now save up to $5 on Fruit of the Loom underwear. Details at participating stores.
It started with a simple idea. Create a real difference in makeup. Makeup so pure, even women with sensitive skin could wear it. So beautiful, every woman will want to. Introducing Clarion. A new makeup that's not only free of fragrance and irritants, but ultra pure. So Clarion is good to your skin. And it does all the dazzling things you want makeup to do. Clarion is beautiful makeup with a sensitive touch. And that's the difference, pure and simple.
With so much on my mind, I just never looked, so I didn't know Alpo costs the same as other dries. Now I know.
Alpo beef-flavored dinner. More meat protein than 10 pounds of steak at a really good price.
Don't worry. You'll always be my first baby.
You got change for $1.
Why?
Because I want to see what you see in me.
It must be the Musk. Cody Wild Musk. It must be the Musk.
Cody Wild Musk and Musk from Men.
Later tonight, laughter's a tradition with Johnny Carson and The Tonight Show. So enjoy the best of Carson with guest Gary Busey and comedian Roseanne Barr. Then ease into the night laughing on Late Night with David Letterman and Dave's guests Jane Fonda and Steve Martin. The best of Carson and Late Night with David Letterman. A nightcap of laughter tonight on NBC.
I'm Jim Paymar. Tonight on News Center 4 Update at 11, the viewing public views the investigation into the Iran-Contra scandal, and an execution murder in Oakland leaves 6 dead, including 2 children, before police nab the suspects.
I'm Evan White for Sylvia Chase. Also tonight, a decision on San Francisco's garbage disposal called trashy by some, and a holiday concert gets some folks in tune with Christmas. News Center 4 Updates next.